Hello, everybody. Let's get started. Hold up, wait, no, let me. Oh, I forgot my controller. Screw that. We're not gonna use it. We're good. Let's go. Let's pick up where we left off. Oh, first. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to pull up the guy. Oh, right. So we're here at the Gregory part. Well, let me just pull up the guide real quick, and also give everyone some time to join the regulars. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can finish this part today. Right now we are. Wait, hold on. I don't remember where we're at. Oh, okay. We are here. We're back to Gregory. Okay. So we're like more than halfway there. Sorry, I'm bad with this stuff. I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
What makes you say that?
I have an item of evidence that appears to have been one of Mr. Frost's possessions. And it shares a key feature with another piece of evidence.
Well, I won't know what you're talking about if you don't share. So what are these two pieces of evidence of yours?
Which two items point to Mr. Frost? This is the first. Hold on, let me just fix something really quick here before we continue. There we go. Okay, now we are ready to lock in. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm so lost. Wait, it's been a while. Whoops. Oh, okay. I got it. I remember now. It's all coming together. Okay, here we go. Take that! Take that! And now the second. And this is Mr. Tangaroa's teapot. Where is it? Where's the teapot? Short and stout. There we go. Take that! Miss Scone found two letters carved into Mr. Frost's ice sculptures. I think they were a signature of sorts. After all, it's not unusual for an artist to initial their work.
I guess not. That's right, dear. It's just like you said. Chillywings' statues had the letters PH carved in them, plain as day.
Wait, what voice did it give? Oh yeah, Walter. PH. Shouldn't it be AF? Like, you know, thick AF. What? You think so, but take a look at this. It's the seal we found at the crime scene. It seems reasonable to assume that it fell from Mr. Frost's pocket. And when pressed into the surface of an item, it would leave behind the letters PH. The same pottery mark we see imprinted on the bottom of the items in the tea set. The same pottery mark. We have already established that the tea set is the work of the sculptor Poor Halik. From that, we can assume that these same letters would mark any item out as a piece of his work. A fact of which you are well aware, correct, Miss Bound?
Well, yes. I know that he always marks his work with his initials like that.
Yeah, smart.
He's never revealed his true identity in public. So it's the only way to know that his works are truly his.
You mean Halik was... That's right, Detective. Artie Frost had another identity. He was no ordinary confectioner, at least, as far as Miss Bound was concerned. For you see, Mr. Frost was, in fact... Mr. Frost was, in fact... none other than famed sculptor Poor Halik.
What? Mr. Frost and Paul Halik? What, the same person?
But it's not like the mark's hard to copy, though. Anyone who's seen it could fake being him with it. Not exactly conclusive proof that Mr. Frost was who you say he was. It was proof enough for Miss Bound. What matters is that she believed it. His true identity will have to be investigated by the good people of the precinct. Alright. How'd the boys look into it?
I should have known I couldn't hide from you, Mr. Edgeworth.
So you admit it. You are aware of who Mr. Frost really was.
I was. When I discovered his body, I saw the seal you found. Don't ask me how, but I just knew straight away that he was my dear Paul Halik. Imagine, his entries in the confectionery contest were his final legacy. A great man like that.
And, be honest, did you enter Mr. Frost's room at any point?
What? Why are you asking me that?
The photograph of Mr. Frost's room. I'd like to know when it was taken.
I must have gotten it mixed up with the one Samson took during the judging.
Objection!
I'm afraid I find that rather hard to believe. You said yourself that the camera ran out of film during the judging, and that you've had charge of the camera since before Miss Tagarola had the chance to visit Mr. Frost's room. That's how you were able to take that picture when you discovered Mr. Frost's body.
Suppose so.
This suggests that you took only 2 pictures with the new film. One of Mr. Frost's body and one of his room. But I have a piece of evidence that says otherwise.
You do?
Which piece of evidence contradicts the assumption that Miss Bound only took 2 pictures?
If I remember correctly, it was the instant camera.
Take that!
The camera!
You gave the picture of the body to the police, and the picture of Mr. Frost's room, to me.
Oh, and you gave us that picture you took of me and Mr. Edgeworth, too.
3 photographs in total, and yet the film cartridge in this camera only has 3 exposures remaining. Out of a total of 20. Total of 20. You took more pictures, and I want to know what of.
But
I'll need to see all the photos you took. Perhaps then we'll finally learn what you were really up to.
I'm so sorry. I confess, I've been lying to you.
Why's she so sus? These are shots of Frost's room.
I'm so sorry.
Looks like she took pictures of his work from every possible angle. And when they were taken, I still hadn't melted yet. Wait, don't tell me. It was you?
It was. At least, I'm pretty sure it was.
You are? Why?
Well, you see, I'm a huge fan of Mr. Halik's work, as you know. I was petrified that they might be ruined, what with the investigation that was going on and everything. So I thought I should at least capture the sculptures on film for posterity.
Hold on, let me open the window. It's getting kind of stuffy in here. Surprisingly, I mean, today's a cold day. I don't know what the hell's going on here. All right, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Let us continue. And how did that make them melt?
I think perhaps I was so intent on getting the perfect photographs that I might have tripped over the power cord without noticing.
By mistake, are you sure?
I didn't notice it at the time, but, well... How could I have been so careless as to cause the loss of his final masterpieces?
That seems a little convenient to me. I'm not sure I believe it. But I'm not in a position to refute it either.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Please, don't worry about it. The important thing is that you told us the truth. Allegedly.
What he said.
No hard feelings, Miss Bound.
Thank you.
Mr. Edgeworth. Picture's yours. Hope it helps. Whoops. Oh no! Are you Inferno News and still here? You don't know when to give up. Linger for as long as you like. The answer is still the same. You are not part of this investigation. Whether we're part of it or not, we'll uncover the truth nonetheless. It seems you don't know when to shut up either, but I commend you on your stubbornness.
Mr. Von Karma, I'm afraid I'm the one responsible for Mr. Frost's work melting.
What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm so sorry. And to you, Mr. Gusto.
Oh, no concern of mine. I didn't do anything. Mr. Von Karma agrees. Nothing at all, Mr. Gusto. You went into Mr. Frost's room, didn't you? Perhaps you could tell us why. Sure, I was... Objection! Silence! You are not to give the attorney even the tiniest shred of information. Judy Bound, you're coming with me. I have reason to believe that you are an accomplice of the accused, Samson Tangaroa.
No,
I will be interrogating you personally, so you had better get your story in order.
I understand.
Wait, please! I'm not done questioning her myself! And you think I care because... Ugh. But, Gusto, and you, Scone. I have questions for all of you, and I expect answers. Fine by me.
Oh, you could at least ask nicely, mannequins. He took literally everyone with him.
Indeed. Well, I suppose that means there's little point in us hanging around either. Perhaps it's time we got going anyway. It is rather late. I hope the snow has let up.
You're right. Home time.
Yes, my stomach's in agreement too. Alright, let's go grab a burger. Before my own stomach starts grumbling too.
Sounds good to me. Let's eat up and rest up. We need to be fighting fit for tomorrow.
We will indeed. And our first port of call will be with Mr. Tangaroa. How do I get out of here? There we go. Hey, it's Miss Bound.
Oh, Mr. Fender. Mr. Edgeworth? I'm so sorry about what happened yesterday.
She looks rather tired. Has Mr. Von Karma finished interrogating you?
Yes, although he really only seemed interested in how I melted those sculptures.
I here to see Mr. Tangaroa too?
Yes, I'm terribly worried about him.
Okay, hold up. I need a controller for this. My arm, my wrist is killing me. Cause like I'm standing right now and my wrist is like bent down to press on the keyboard. It's just it doesn't feel right. Ugh. Let me plug in my controller. That should fix it. Pardon the yawning. Detective Bart, what are you doing back there? Come on, work. Please, work. Just happened to be here. I'll be heading back to the scene soon. Oh, it's not plugged in. Why is that? That is so weird. Oh, it's not working. The light's not... It's not going off. That is strange. Hold up. Let me fix something. That is rather strange. Scuffed stream today. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. That fixes it. Okay, wonderful. Okay, let's continue. Like, actually.
Not sure how anyone just happens to be at a detention center, but okay.
Oh, damn! What happened to him? Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Bruh.
I'm pretty sure he had like black hair last time we saw him. Bro aged 10 years in like less than a month. That is insane. What the fuck?
Good morning.
Mr. Tangaroa, what happened to you? Oh no, Samson, what did they do to you?
They didn't seem to want to let me sleep. I had no idea interrogations could be so involved. Sorry if I seem distracted. I think I'm a little tired. They're not letting you sleep.
That's not police work, that's torture. What's going on here, Detective Bat?
I'm not the one doing the interviewing. It's the guy they put on the case before me. I like Von Karma's methods about as much as you do, which is why I'm doing what I can to help. It was Detective Bat who got me out of there. I'd still be in that interrogation room right now if it weren't for him. Detective Bat really is trying to look out for Mr. Tangaroa in his own way, it seems. Alright, Eddie. Let's share yesterday's findings with Mr. Tangaroa. You got it, Mystery. My notepad is at the ready. Mr. Tangaroa, we found out quite a bit, if you'd like to hear it. Of course, thank you. Are you alright, Mr. Tangaroa? You seem kinda spaced out. I'm fine, I think my blood sugar might be running a little low.
Samson.
Do you have anything that might give him a little energy boost? Alright, let's help this guy out. I think we still... Yeah, here we go! Huh? Is that chocolate? For me?
Oh, those are the chocolates
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! I'm sorry. Anyways. I wish I could just give them to you. Give them to you, Mr. Tangaroa. Sorry. But the rules here don't exactly allow me to do so. Oh, that's a shame. But rules are rules, I suppose. Ah, to hell with this. Alright, you know what? Let me take a look at them. If they seem legit, I might consider passing them on to the suspect. Ooh, thank you, Detective Bat.
My hero!
I'm touched. Thank you, Detective. Yeah, whatever. Just sit tight. Gotta eat one for myself. Okay, I'm not feeling funny. This is fine. Here. You don't know how much this means to me. Yeah, keep it down, will ya? For both our sakes. Of course, Detective. I wouldn't wish to put your livelihood at risk. Now to sample these treats. Detective, I apologize for putting you in a tight spot. I didn't do it for you. It was my call.
Guess you're not such a bad guy after all.
Shut up, kid.
Okay.
Oh, the sweetness. I feel like a man reborn. Were they your handiwork, Judy?
Yes, how were they?
Oh my god. Feel the melt. Soft and smooth. Chocolate. That'll comfort and soothe. Ear to ear. Head to toe. Smile and savor the taste as it flows. Whew. Delicious. They're not exactly beautiful, but they're sweet and oh so flavorful. Thank you, Judy.
I'm so glad you like them.
I'm glad you're back to your old self. My apologies, friends. The food they serve here is just so flavorless. Between that and the lack of sleep, I was about ready to collapse from sheer despair. Wow, is the food here really all that bad? And I mean bad, not like you bad, Detective Bad. I mean like, you know, like the opposite of... I get it. Just the usual. French fries, ham sandwich, stuff like that. Yes, and yet I couldn't taste a thing. Anyway, I'm heading back to the scene. Before you go, Detective, do you have any new information to share? Oh yeah, you were right about the victim's identity. Frost worked as a sculptor in France, where he was known as Paul Lake. Artie Frost was Paul Halik? I never would have imagined.
Poor Mr. Halik.
So the famous French sculptor wasn't a Frenchman after all, huh? The This all certainly would explain why Mr. Halik was such a recluse and I can't fucking read today. This all would certainly explain why Mr. Halik was such a recluse and refused to show his face in public. He was busy working on his greatest masterpiece, apparently. A bunch of Zodiac statues. Guess he'll never finish them now.
He never finished his greatest masterpiece?
Nah, seems he was making statues for each season, but he never got around to the winter constellations.
The winter constellations? You mean Taurus and Gemini?
So the two he made out of ice would have completed the set.
Yeah, now they're nothing but puddles. Man, what a bummer. I'm so sorry. Oh no, Miss Bound, I wasn't blaming you.
One last thing. Seems he had himself a bit of a spending habit when it came to his work. Every statue cost him millions to make. Which means he was always strapped for cash. We're checking to see if there's any chance someone called in a debt.
I guess not even famous artists are safe from money problems. Oh, sorry, I gave him the wrong voice. Kind of.
Do you have any idea why he entered the confectionery contest? None. God didn't even tell his family. I see. Alright, I really gotta get going. I'll go fetch another guard, but I can't be hanging around here any longer. Understood, Detective. We'll see you again shortly. He's a good man. He certainly is. And an uncompromising one. Somebody who can be trusted to stand up for what he believes in.
And scare the pants off of anybody new he meets?
Now you're going to tell me about what you learned yesterday? Of course. Allow me to give you a full report. Thank you for that, and allow me to apologize on Judy's behalf.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine, Mr. Tangaroa. As I told her yesterday, the important thing is that we learned the truth in the end. Now, would you mind if I ask you a question or two? By all means, I'll gladly share all that I can. What can you tell me about the contestants who took part in the final round of the contest? Let's see. There was Miss Scone. I loved her design concept. Unfortunately, her entry was in violation of the rules, so I had to disqualify her. Mr. Gusto's creations were a perfect balance of flavor and design, at least up through the semi-final. But disappointingly, his entry for the final was subpar on both counts. And there was actually something a little unusual about his entry for the semi-final as well. Which was, it tasted identical to Mr. Frost's. They may have looked different, but I could have sworn I was eating the same thing.
Huh? And what exactly did his work look like?
Oh, there should be a photograph back in my mansion.
I'll show it to you later, Mr. Edgeworth.
Much appreciated, Miss Bound. But Mr. Frost's entry for the finals, that was truly sublime. Hmm? So you were able to finish judging it. Hold on, let me readjust my mic. Even though his body had been discovered in the meantime. Yes, I wasn't aware of what had happened until after I'd completed my assessment. Mr. Frost wasn't in his room when I visited, so I took the liberty of sampling a bit. Part of the liar, I believe. I'd never tasted anything like it. It was like a dream. I was so moved that I burst into song. I'm sorry, but are you saying that the liar tasted good? I'd like to hear more about that. if you don't mind. Hold up, water break, BRB. My mouth is like weird right now. Sorry, I'm back. Anyways, let's continue. You're quite sure it was the liar you tasted when you sampled Mr. Frost's work? I'm certain of it. It was part of the Gemini sculpture, which was the only sculpture in that display case. Mr. Tangaroa, would you mind taking a look at this photograph for me? So the part you tried was the liar, the one shown here without any strings. Without any strings. Oh, these were strings originally. That was the part I ate. Oh, there were, sorry. So the strings were missing because Mr. Tangaroa ate them all. And he enjoyed them. Miss Going told us she ate a part of the liar as well, but she said it was far too salty for her to finish. Then it's true. The truth is I've suspected for a while that there might be something wrong with my sense of taste. Something wrong? How so exactly? There's a taste disorder characterized by an inability to detect salty flavors. And I suspect I've been suffering from it. I eat so many sweet foods on a daily basis that it took a while for me to even notice. But there's no denying it now. That would explain why the food here seemed so bland to him.
What? But your taste buds are your livelihood!
Even if there was some long-term treatment option, I highly doubt a total cure for your condition exists. Nevertheless, you should put in a request to the police for a proper evaluation. Oh, that won't be necessary. I have a recipe for a cure back in my mansion. You do? I do. You can take a look at it for yourself, if you like.
Samson! We can't show that recipe to just anybody!
Judy, Mr. Edgeworth is hardly just anybody. He's my attorney and I have no secrets from him.
Yes, you're right, of course. If that is what you wish.
What on earth is this secret recipe for a miracle cure that they've been hiding? Cure. Cure. Cure.
Well, I suppose I should be getting back.
Alright, we'll be right behind you. Judy.
Yes, Samson?
There's more to life than just me. Please, Judy, think about the life you want to live. Because I won't always be around.
Don't say that! Without you, I don't have a life to live! So I'll be waiting right here at the mansion until you come home. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, Miss Bound!
Judy.
Whoa, she seemed really upset. I thought I saw tears in her eyes. Why'd you even say all that to her?
Because I worry about her. She can't keep putting my needs ahead of her own. What do you mean? The Halik collection. The candy making. It's all because she thinks these things will make me happy. She never thinks about what she wants, what she likes. I just want her to be her own person and to choose her own destiny. The last thing I want for her is to miss out on all that life has to offer because of me.
I guess that makes sense.
He really does see her as his own child. What parent wouldn't want their child to walk their own path? And what parent wouldn't do everything they could to protect them? I know exactly how he feels in this moment. I think I've asked of you everything I can for now, Mr. Tangaroa. We should be getting back to the scene of the crime. Oh, you're leaving. I see. I suppose I'll be going back to the interrogation room for another session. Ah, yes. We'll have to do something about that. You'll speak to the police for me? That too, but I'll be putting something else in place as well. An ace-simple slave for when the time comes. I look forward to learning more. I'm counting on you, Mr. Edgeworth.
We'll be back to be with you, Mr. Tangaroa, every day. And Judy, too.
Thank you, Eddie. I'll look forward to it. Mr. Tangaroa. Your interrogator will do everything in his power to extract a confession from you. I hate to see an innocent man suffer like this. But please, you have to do everything you can to hold out. If you can't, Mr. Von Karma will use that confession against you for as long as this case lasts. And it will make it that much harder for me to save you. I understand, and I'll try. I won't give up until you're out of there, Mr. Tangaroa. You have my word on that. Detective Bad, thank you again for what you did earlier.
Yeah, thanks a ton.
What are you talking about?
There's no need to be shy about it.
Never mind that now. I'm guessing you two are back here, looking to investigate some more. We are indeed. We'll need something solid if we're going to save Mr. Tangaroa. Well, I hate to break it to you, but apart from this room, the whole place is on lockdown.
What? We need to see those other rooms.
This is Mr. Von Karma's doing, I presume? Who else? Haven't seen the autopsy report yet either. Guy's probably got a hand in that too. And don't expect to speak with anybody except us cops and Ms. Bound. Everybody else is gone, and I doubt Mr. Von Karma will be handing out phone numbers.
Is this all just a game to him? Why does he have to go so far?
So what's your plan of action, Detective? Same as before. Do what I can to help you uncover the truth, like I promised. You have my gratitude.
Just you wait, Mr. Von Karma. We're gonna beat you and your bag of dirty tricks.
Detective, may we conduct a brief investigation of this area?
Sure.
But like I said, everywhere else is off bounds. You probably won't be seeing those rooms again. That's fine. As long as there's at least some way of continuing our investigation, we'll make do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm feeling a bit off today. I don't know why, but I can't finish the case today. I'm gonna have to do this, probably tomorrow instead. Ah, goddamn. So, sorry, guys. Take care. Peace.